Reboot. And that should give it a nice save. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna put it here. 8. I wanna. Why? Go away. I don't want that to load anything. That's whatever. I'm just gonna check something. No, it doesn't do anything anymore. I did save it. Right. View FPS. Who cares? Who cares? Input. Who cares? Subtitle. Bonus. What is in log window? Nothing. Okay. Config, speed skip, overclock throttle, auto minimize 100, recent melody settings, sync settings, your time is on true, 2.10, I need to update it, 2.10, I need to check what changelog, see what's changed before I update it. RAM watch, there's nothing, RAM search. Nothing's frozen. Tools. There's no traces being logged. I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's nothing debug. I don't know if there is. It's not anything interesting in there. Cheats. No cheats. Yet. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. Yeah. Okay, we can reboot. Hard reset. In 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, now I pray. One. That's 3, I need the last ones. No, I think I've missed it now. If I'm not quick enough, I've missed it. I don't know what the time is to make it. 4. And that was quick. Not quick, maybe not gold quick, but it was quick. No, we missed it. Okay. I will delete the save. It will go again. That was dumb. I should have taken my time on the final suture. Save RAM, I can reset the timer. Boom, boom. Reset. And pull that back up as well. Oh, I need to actually reboot it up. Huh? I deleted the save and... No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Don't pause it. Reboot it. There we go. Right. 3, 2, 1, again. I don't believe. Okay. Okay, great start. I have one more left at this sort of pace. So if I pick up the pace and get one more, I slow down and be careful. Okay, I've got one. Now I need to avoid the next ones. Oh. No, that should be fine. There we go. 45 points over, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 52. I need to look at the notes. Whoa, okay. No, the way that I fucked up the other one by just pulling up something in front of the screen. That was dumb. Yeah, 75 points. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that so this can be sub 2 hours. Copium. Truly. It will happen. No, it will happen. That was a big cut. That was timeless. I don't know why the game has an animation to show you a car. Hello? That's what I mean. That would be fine on console, but here it's not. It's annoying. I've lost time because of it. Bad game. Bad game. Terrible game. Nobody should play this game. It sucks. I'm kidding. I like this game. Please play this game. It's better than any other game in the series. Don't listen to anybody else. Right, inflation streamers. That was lucky. I was also lucky. Oh, I got a bad one to draw. I'm gonna. No. No, I don't agree with your game. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, fine, but I don't agree with that final good. No. I'm sorry. Could you do that to me? Unbelievable. This cutscene. Oh, I've got live split overlaid across live split. That's smart. So I moved my live split. There's gonna be a live split below the live split. I have it on my window. I have it on OBS. That's. I didn't think that through, did I? I should have put it on this side, and then it would have been 2 live splits. Check left or right to see the fire. Cannot escape it. I missed it. No. I missed 1, 2. Too high, I won't be able to see it. Spawn in, that's a bit annoying. That's gonna bleed anyway. That should have bled. There we go. Yeah, if I move it. Yeah. I even move it back to the right spot. Yeah, I did. Okay, now it's actually overlapping properly. That's funny. Hold on. Good job, B. Layouts. I love them. Graphic design is my passion. No! Don't say anything. Good job, Andrew. You did say a word. Well done. That was dumb. That's right, hitboxes are really jank. More so on console. Especially to Tati. Tati is insane how fast they can be at times. Both in favor of the player and against the player. Like, I've injected and I've been essentially halfway off the Tati's actual strike, and it's been, yep, that's the hitbox. Well done, and I've been dead on and I just got no. Hello? There we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I miss on PB? I did as well. Wow. Consistency. I don't remember missing. What? No, I refuse. If I say no, then it's not true. How that works. If only. I need to do this before I forget. There we go. Or crash. Oh yes, just 8 equals. Yep, just 8 equals. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 16. 6. 7, 8, 9. I can stop counting. Don't crash. Okay. I cut that close on the glass shot pull. That didn't need to be that tight. I could have lifted more. Not that great on points. Being perfectly honest. It should be fine, but oh, it's more fine. Why am I so jumpy over points now? I don't need to be. It's not. Most of them are not tight. I think 1-8 can be if I start getting too many goods. I'd have done that more than once, but I'm normally pretty good at that now. Now I've gone past it, I can say that I'm not jinxing myself anymore. That's how that works. I can get all 5. What do you mean, no? No, I just missed the window. Yep. Ah. I missed the drain. Not ideal ordering, but honestly, who cares? You're waiting anyway. That's bad. Nice goes. Nice. I missed it. It's the first time in ages I've missed this one. Amazing. I think I've missed this one once. Ever. Oh, twice. Let's go. Improvements, but in the wrong way. What? I should have boosted. I had a feeling that I was gonna be a bit off in points, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Normally, a fair chunk over. Oh well, I'll redo it. It's fine. It's fine. Meaning, can't be doing the laundry moments. We're gonna hope and pray that that counts. Please. No. Okay, we'll redo this one as well. I hate this one. Fake gold, let's go. Oh yeah, this one was really bad. I just decided to ignore the guideline at the end. Glad UTK2 doesn't have a guideline for all less excess. Very happy. Oh, I keep forgetting he's not. I need to boost once. Well, another once should be fine. There we go. That should be God Cam. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna get top one. No, I will. Okay, Windows. Changing my background is what's making my PC lag. Are you for real? I love you too, Windows. Bane of my existence at this point. Why is that a thing? Oh, I didn't do this right. That's fun. Nice time loss. I'm gonna boost up to 30. Or more, it's fine. Good customer service. Whatever. Nice time save. Gobcam. I'm glad I boosted. I was able to make it. Right, now I pray. I don't like 2-6. 2-6 is one of the other ones that's awkward and tight for no reason. Five inside, all the other ones. I don't want to hurry. 5 inside. One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, good. I'm gonna need to boost up to max. I was at 65, right cap. Yeah. There we go. Yo, TDMC. Welcome to the run. I'm definitely not gonna invalidate by doing something really stupid again. Don't worry about it, it won't happen. I swear. I'm responsible. I have learned from my mistakes. if it doesn't. I mean, if it does, I'm not that bothered about it. It means I've got more chances to improve the time. And I know once I've said it, if nobody runs this category again, then I won't either. I like emu runs, but I don't know, it's kind of lonely to run on to be the only one on the leaderboard. I'd rather run, honestly, I'd rather run one. I'd rather one, yes. I would like to win. That's good as well, but it's not. I don't know, I like speedrunning because I get to run against other people. I think if I do start running these games a bit more again, then I probably will run the Wii games more than the DS games. Everybody else is retired. Retirement home is real. The TC retirement home is very much a real thing. I'm sorry, it. Why are you lagging? Nice call. I mean, if you look at the DS runs recently, we had one new runner. I need to do a cut. Like, Leon did a run on UTK2 a few months ago. No, it was over a few months ago. But he did a marathon run at PSG Summer, I want to say. But other than that, the DS games have... outside of marathons, the DS games have pretty much been dead. Sadly. I mean, people run the Wii games when they run the DS games. That's just a fact. If you want to run against people, run the Wii games. They're easier to get started in. They're easier to capture, which is a big factor. The DS game is... DS. The DS in general is just an awkward console to capture cleanly. You can do hand cams. Hand cams are 100% accepted, they're valid, but if you want clean video outputs, you definitely need a capture card, which is not easily accessible. Installing a capture card is a nightmare. I've done it. It's not something I'd recommend. And they're expensive. They're also just prohibitively expensive. What ones when your back is fixed? Oh no. I will be waiting. No, yeah, no. There's also that. Running DS games, you're hunched over a lot, which is not good for your back. It's not good for your wrists. The Wii games aren't great for your wrists either. But being hunched over your DS is awful. I'm young-ish, so I have that going for me. Yeah, no, definitely. If you want to get in the competitive spirit and run against others, the Wii games are the way to go. You still run the DS games. There's nothing stopping that. People still help you, but yeah. You're less likely to see somebody join in at the same time or races be organised around the DS games. An emulator sadly did not help get more people interested. I'm gonna wait because it's gonna fuck me over. And it takes a lot of practice. Yeah, it takes practice. There's no pressure. You run the games if you want to run the games. There's ILs are so... I think personally I'd say there's boards for everybody. You don't have to run the full game. There's section runs, there's ILs, there's full game runs. There's very long full game runs, but yeah, not everybody's good. There's something for everybody. Don't have a DS. Emulator. I don't know how Melon DS runs on the... I'm gonna guess you have Ubuntu. But that's what most people have. I don't know how Melon DS runs on Ubuntu. Also, don't know if there might be a need to rule set adjustment for some of the settings. I don't know if you can show some of the settings you can show in BizHawk. don't remember. I haven't used Melon.ds like that in a while. You was like getting used to, yeah. Mouse for a touchscreen game is something. I need to let me farm. I missed on this, so I got time save, which is nice. Can I have a couple of calls, please, Mr. Video Game? The one more start wasn't great. Hey, that's a touch more aggressive than I'd like. That was bad. Ah, that's great. I mean, do I use two for this more than two? This is too many. I use BizHawk. BizHawk does not have a native build for Linux, and last time I tried it, it was not great. You are welcome to. I'm pretty sure Melon.ds is accepted on the lead. I can actually just check. Let me pull up the rules. Because BizHawk just uses Melon.ds as the backend, so that's... it should be there. Give me a second. You know, this is BizHawk. I need to do this way. Speedrun.com. If you really want to go speedy, use this moon. You can't use it, but if you really want to save time on loads. This Mume is definitely speedy. I think Pokemon leaderboards are console emulator this Mume. That's how busted the load times are in that one. And this pretty time. But yeah, it's pretty much just plug and play. Download the snap. I don't think there's no, you can build it. I think there's the source to build it. I don't remember whether your snap still exists for what it's worth. How I did it last time. Holy... Let's go! Okay, no. Terrible. Awful Death Terror. No! I really should be chatting, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Let's go! I love this game, I love Death Terror. Let's go! If that bomb hadn't happened, it'd have been insane. I'm gonna boost up a little bit anyway. I'm gonna save time no matter what. I shouldn't need to, but you never know. That is quite well played safe. Legendary, there'll be no more practice. Well, do I have news for you, Viking? Have you heard of farming points by letting things do more damage than they should? It's not technically malpractice, but we just turning our eyes away. We untie our shoelaces untied in the one. We need no. They don't wear shoes. They wear Crocs like things all day. So no, that doesn't even work. We need to change our gloves. I don't know if that's a thing, but we needed to change our gloves mid surgery. And suddenly, oh no, the Kiriaki is torn the patient's intestine to shreds. Oh no. Yeah, you can use any version of Melanius with the same core as in BizHawk. I don't remember what version BizHawk uses, but you can probably find it on the GitHub. BizHawk. Basically, the latest version of Melanius should be fine. Pretty sure. But make a guess. BizHawk is normally fairly up to date in Liquid cores. Updated. BizHawk has Linux builds now. Holy, that is good news. I can actually go back to using Linux. Let's go. No more bugging on Windows. BizHawk can emulate the escape. Yeah, hasn't it been able to do that for years? No, I mean, yeah, no, sort of, I guess. Guess it depends on who you ask. It's not cycle accurate. It's accurate enough. Melanius isn't cycle accurate. I don't think it ever will be at this point. And there's 2 consoles that exist currently that are cycle accurate. Emulator-wise. Probably the NES and Game Boy. No, wait. What is Pokemon Gold? Pokemon Gold's Game Boy, Game Boy Color. No, yeah, it's Game Boy. So those are the only 2 that I know of that have cycle accurate emulators. Other ones, I don't know, but I would assume not. No, if not Decimoom, it's old. Load times are insanely fast. It's great for debugging stuff though. I use it for destruction debugging on the DS. Oh, I'm lucky on the timer. It was fun. Oh, and that was super long. Ah! I got 3. More. Oh, of course. Oh, I hate this. I don't need to boost. I think I'm gonna miss it. I'm just flat out missing it now. That sucks. The first timer was really short. You missed! Oh no! Oh no, I made it. I didn't need to boost. Okay, cool. Yeah, this move is probably the most well-known one. It's the one that's... I mean, I guess it's been around for... I don't think it's the oldest one. But it's the one that's definitely been around a lot of forums. ROM hacking forums, etc. I'm surprised that was an S rank. It didn't feel like it should have been. I will take it. No malpractice. The game said no malpractice. Was there malpractice? No. Did we accidentally puncture a patient's lung? But not according to the game. Never happened. Oh yes, the cancer curing organ petrification disease. Lovely. I hate that sound. Whoosh. It didn't make a sound when I picked it up. I hate it when it does that. You play this game with your ears as much as you do your eyes at points. When the sound effects don't trigger, it really throws me off. Game motherfucker on the games movie. Have you heard of Sabato? I don't know who came up with the web skip theory. I think it was Double. Where the reason why we leave so many blue boys on the screen is that we hope to overload the memory. Never been confirmed yet if that is actually what's happening during a web skip, but that's the current theory, is that we are basically destroying the game's memory enough that we are skipping the game. Web phases of the game, so the game just doesn't have anywhere to store them. We are literally in any percent run, you are 90% story mode run, you are basically just running the game's memory. I think that's yellow, 64. No, okay. Yeah, it's the 70 point something. If I get the first one, then I can just be sloppy. Okay. We'll get it in the next one. Because the next one is obviously going to be yellow. I have a crystal ball on my desk. It lights up the colour of the indicative party. You can't disprove it because you can't see what's on my desk. Even if I'm wrong. If the crystal ball is wrong, you won't know, because it could just be I misread it. Haha. I've gone insane. This game does things to my brain. I don't know if it's lack of sleep or what. It's purple. That's so sad. This is gonna be a 5 up again, isn't it? That was a 4 up. I don't think I got a 5 up yet. On Emu. Oh, I definitely had one on Emu, but not on an all ops type one. The buzzy crystal balls, when you touch them and they go all buzzy. Huh? Is that a real thing? That's a real thing. I'm mildly terrified that that people would make crystal balls that would buzz when you touch them. That's 4 up. Cool. That's good enough. Let's get the S rank here. There is a real... The concept of them are real plasma globes. Oh, wait, I think I know what you mean by plasma plasma globes. I can speak English. The tech of the yes future. I'm gonna look them up if I'm out of the party. Hello, Gel. At the Gel, you are... The Gel is being called to the front desk. Can somebody please bring the Gel to the front desk and get it to work? Plasma globe. Images. I can't see the image. Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I forgot these existed. I will be honest. Yeah, that's not the first rank. I mean, I could just boost next time, and that would work. Oh, 4-up. So cool. Ow. Not 10 hits. That makes me feel old. People say I haven't seen them in a decade. I don't know, it makes me feel old now. I've got one foot in the grave, it's over. Retirement's tomorrow. I wish. Right, don't miss. I need sutras and I need to boost at the end. Yo, Phoenix! Probably green. The Great Pain Simulator is Tatati. Great reset point. Not great at you do it, you. A great speedrun, thank you. We will try. I only have 2 ops to redo at the moment, so we are having a good speedrun at the moment. This part of the organ is cursed. I'm just gonna say it. That could have missed when I re-grabbed it. If I'd have moved the cursor slightly further, it's all over. The run as you know it, scuffed. It's all over. It's just finished. We're gonna hang up my mouse. I can't hang it up, but I mean, I guess I could put a wire through it and hang it up. That would be pointless, but I could do that. Good at UTK on Emu. I played a fair bit before I started running. When I was younger, I played UTK 1 DS and I played on a phone emulator years ago. When I picked the game back up to speedrun, I did a bunch of labbing on emulator as well. So I have a lot of practice in UTK 1 in general, and I have a fair bit on the emulator. I left it on the phone. It was a big phone. I think it was more like a tablet at that point, but I digress. It did the job. A lot of patience as well. And that was back when phone emulators were not what they are now. They were not good. That was way too much. That was way too much. You know, all that to say, I have a lot of practice. And knowing exactly what the game is going to do and when carries you so far. You can predict what the game is going to throw at you. You can basically figure out what to do before it happens, and you save so much time. It's not gonna work. Ooh la 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 la. I hope that doesn't reset. Okay, we were fine. I have to. Instruction to reset, we had lost 200 points. Because she fingers can't be in this place when using a phone emulator. I'd have been maybe 12 or 13. I didn't have a DS. I didn't have a DS anymore at that point, so I was willing to put up with a fair bit of jank to get my fix. My fix. It's not an addiction, but I hope you get what I mean. I'm not addicted to the game. I just like it. Is that an addiction? Like technically, when I was in high school, we had an insurance person come in, and they flat out told us anything you do more than once a week is an addiction. So I am addicted to this game. There we go, you have it here, folks. If you play a game more than once a week, according to that lovely insurer, you have an addiction. I don't know, I like quoting that. It just sounds insane. I've been lost with addictions then. Addicted to food, addicted to breathing oxygen. I am taking the mick out of what they said. I do get what they mean by it, but I don't know, it's just insane to say that. Especially to a bunch, I would have been 13, 14 at that time. Saying that to a bunch of basically teens and pre-teens is a recipe for disaster. I was lucky. I saw that. Slightly slow to do it that way, but it's... Oh! That's done. My bad. 3 times a day. So you're addicted to going to school, addicted to going outside, addicted to... yeah. But no. How did I go to... I know why I went to fuck with that. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I hate Pempty. Free Pempty. There's a reason why they switched from 3 to 2 injections. I don't know why they kept the third one on this one. Addicted to touching grass. What? Grass. Yeah. My diction has gotten significantly worse. I know because it's not, I'm not speaking and using my English as much as I used to, but hey. Where are you? Hi. You don't use it, it gets rusty. I'm addicted to talking. I mean, people probably are addicted to talking. That isn't that far-fetched, I guess. Oh, I'm going for that. Oh, it went. What's that? I've never seen it do that. Okay, yeah, that's toxic. Imagine trying to read an eye in the middle of somebody's lung. I'm looking on time. Ah, we're fine. Wait, still be able to grasp top and talk? No, I mean it does have its uses. It definitely does have its uses. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to lose. We need to fill blanks in there you want to socialize. There are times where knowing when to sit back a bit more and take more of a back seat is also useful. But yeah, no, I do agree with that. You blue piece. I will remember. I will remember. I will never forget you, blue piece. I will be here for your downfall. I love this Caduceus theme. I don't know. I have the same one in Second Opinion, but it just doesn't have the same charm. I'm just biased. I'm just biased. Blue piece with a victim of future malpractice. I will bring a hammer next time. It will fit. Don't you worry, it will fit. Ah, I just missed it. Two, three, four, five. I was trying to be a better UTK. I mean, in pretty much any metric, you could argue that a second opinion is just better. I love UTK-1. Yeah, UTK-1's charming. It's the first game in this series. It has a lot of... UTK-1 is recognizable from pretty much anywhere. You can recognize the art style, you can recognize the music. If you've played the game once or twice. Back to Sahara Desert. See, you don't have that in Second Opinion. Sahara Desert doesn't exist there. The beach. Normandy. But no, objectively speaking, as much as I love UTK-1, Second Opinion is just flat out better. Difficulty picks, difficulty selection. I love my chapter 6 in UTK-1, but chapter 6 into what is it? Chapter X is something. Wii motion controls also suit the game's control scheme. Maybe not better, but I don't know, it still suits the game's style quite a bit. And both games are great. I love both games. But if I had to recommend a game to somebody who's going to pick up the series between those two, I would pick Second Opinion. Sand, you've got seawater along the tides. Your seawater's a bit polluted. I don't know if your seawater's supposed to be Pepsi colored. Unless we can now drink it. I mean, you can drink it before, but there's a lot of salt in it. You probably shouldn't. It's bad for your heart. Which sodium is very bad for you. Along with whatever else is in seawater. I don't know. I don't go drinking seawater. I don't plan to make a habit of it either. Hello? Oh my goodness. Make an effort. Come on, brain. Just move that mouse. Oh, I don't like that card, it's too long. Switch to the... Switch to the show, the game! It's as bad as UTK 2. Sometimes. On emulator, I hate it. Bring me a jar of seawater. I mean, I could go up to the north of... admittedly, I live in Central Europe. I'm landlocked. There's lakes, but there's no beaches. But I can go to the... The north of France isn't that far away from where I am. I could hop on a train, go there, and be back in the same day, and drink seawater. Drink the French seawater, the finest French seawater. That would require going to the north of France. I don't want to go back there. I've been. Interesting place. A very interesting place. Not my favorite place to go in France. Holy! Terrible. Very bullish. New mouth, new mouth, new mouse. Debuff. No, same mouth. Not change. I'm not taking it off and replace it yet. I'm losing about 2.5 minutes. A shame. That's mean. I don't think I hit the immature. No, it didn't. because of iframes. Sutures. Lag. Ah. Lag is easier to manage on the console. I don't know if I'm just more used to it now. Probably. About 1.5 minutes. It's not as bad. Still not ideal, but yeah. Me. Oh. Fini. Huh? Made it. Yeah, for emulator that's not bad, but definitely could be better. Yo! Let's go! I haven't done that in a while. I'm happy. Blessed. How drink disengage. The drain you have when you drain, you have to stay within the hitbox. The hitbox is inside of the sprite's walls. Yeah, the walls that you can see, the walls that are materialized by the sprites are the bounds that you have to operate in. If you leave them for any reason, the drain disengages. That's one thing. The one thing that I will give to UTK2 over UTK1, the drain is better. That's it. The only saving grace of UTK2, truly. UTK1's drain is the definition of awful. If you are not pulling up in a perfectly straight motion, it will just disengage. What? Is there a timer that I'm not aware of that exists in this? Hello? That was quick. Did I just miss from the regenning? Maybe. Or is the timer just different on the... I think that one was purple. Is the timer just different there? Maybe. I want less types kind of boost. Control. I technically get more points for that. Yeah, that's not great on the time. Yeah, we're fine. Not a game. No, they weren't thinking about it. It's fine, it's serviceable, but clearly they either took in internal feedback or player feedback of some sort to make it better. Or maybe it was just them implementing the drain on second opinion made realize, oh, we can't ask the player to move their Wiimote up to drain, because that would be weird. And then just kept it for the rest of the series, including UTK2. That's also a possibility. I almost missed. Nice hitbox. But that went too early. I'm stupid. Ah, I was dumb. Mistimed it. Don't pull anything. No, you don't. There's a production system. Otherwise, that would. Imagine in real life if you had to pull on it. That would be weird. That was a bit dumb. Normally okay at timing that. It's fine. It was my fault, but I'm okay with that. It's not the game deciding that today the hitbox will move Heptic source to the left. It's easier to time when they start moving. I'm just reacting to the movement, but hello? That's weird. I've been looking at them a bit more actively when they go like this. I still hate that trick. I want it to be made very clear. I do not like that trick. I understand that it works. I understand how it works. I don't like it. It makes me feel really uneasy that just changing the order works. What, they thought in making UTK-1? Wasn't it something like Hashino was asked to make a different game that was not an RPG, and this is what came out of it. That's just pretty much as I know of UTK-1's development. Atlus went, yes, we want not RPG. Not Snowboard Kids either. No racing games. At that point, Atlus, not Atlus acquiring Langwise, rights to Langwise or what else, whatever the studio was called, I don't remember off the top of my head. They had only made outside of RPGs. I'm pretty sure they only made Snowboard Kids. No, they made Jack Bros. I'm so sorry, I forgot the goated game Jack Bros. On the best platform. I need to play it one day. Yeah, they did a really good job. The devs were not trained or did not have experience making anything other than RPGs, essentially. They did a really good job. This game is sick when you put it like when you look at it in that way. I need to go down. I need to go down. Okay. That's better. Whatever. But this way it's fine. It's not very on time. Whatever, it's fine. Check whole game back. Jack Frost is on the Virtual Boy. Don't know if you've ever heard of that console. 3D in the 90s. Platformer. If you could stomach playing games from that console, I would probably recommend it, as it sounds like fun. This game is sick, game is surgery. Oh no. The links were there, we should have seen it coming. The game can only be sick then. True. It's not a Kappa moment, that is you enlightened us. Thank you, Leon. Not a virtual boy. I love that reaction. What do you mean not the Virtual Boy? Do you not want to play the most goated console of all time, on the most goated console of all time? It's guaranteed to give you a migraine. Are you kidding? Ah. I can't believe it. I've never seen it do it that quick. That was rapid. Second wound is rapid. I can't. Ah, I got it again. Ah! Yeah, that's a fun bit of overlapping conditions. Andrew just has to get a bit out saying that we're bad at our job, and then she has to just rub salt into it by going, we're really bad at our job. I really should have found the stop button before I did this. Oh well, I'm stuck, I guess. Oh no. It's a fuck you. We went half and half. It's not fair. Me and MotoGP have a lot of issues. I mean, for the time where it came out, it was impressive. Nowadays, yeah, you can say it had. Fundamentally, it was not that well designed. But for its time, absolutely insane. It did not sell well, obviously, but... I want to know what the condition is for them to do that. Is it really random? Is it... Shut up, Angie, you're stopping my monologue. How could you? How am I supposed to complain? Unbelievable. So impressive, no one remembers it. I mean, it's on the Switch, Switch Online. Emulation thingamajig. I don't know what it's called, but... Virtual console? Or something like that. Hello? Thank you. RNG manipulation. Don't worry about it. No RNG manipulation. Oh no, I don't like this operation. Why does it exist? I'm gonna crash. I've crashed a console on this before. I reset in the way. I hope I don't do that. It sucks. No healing touch, and even if you could, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm gonna be honest. Healing touch or not. Stop going there. I have them under my Alexa. Bullshit. Oh, come on. It's almost tempting to continue on, make a save, come back, and hope that whatever is causing the seeding to do this resets itself. This has to be they have an RNG seed set so that they're reading somewhere that generates whatever timers they're reading. Okay, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. And I hope that I don't get stuck on it. This is just too much. I did it again! Ooh, I didn't even have Fluff Laser. Oh, okay. Oh no, if I can't get it, then I will bind an Akita to pause buff. I'm just not going to do it during the run, because it's not great to pause the emulator. No, it's going to pause the emulator, I can't. Whatever, we're just going to keep suffering. You can cheese it with pause buffering. I just didn't bind the button to do it. I'm smart. I can pause the emulator itself, but I can't pause the game, so I didn't bind the button. I really should have. That's how I've started doing it during console runs, is I have a button, I just pause every couple of frames, or try to at least. So basically it gives me more time to react to where they're spawning from. It makes it a whole lot easier. But no, S-ranking that is not fun. Yeah, so you can do it. You're allowed to. It's part of the console. The console allows you to pause the game. You can't, if you're on emulator, you can't pause the emulator. That's where the distinction is. Pausing the game and pausing the emulator are two different things. If you pause the game by using the start button of the console. Yeah, you have a pause menu. You can pause the game. There's a pause menu. It doesn't do anything apart from say pause, but you can pause the game. Pausing the game, music still runs, everything's still happening in the background. Like, it's just what's happening on screen is stopped. But there's a distinction. Pausing the emulator, you stop everything. Free web. It sucks. I see you, Savato. Yeah, not indeed. Yeah, if you press start on your console, it will pause the game, or emulate. If you have a start button found on your emulator, it pauses it. No, it's not a stupid question. I mean, the pause menu doesn't do anything, so not everybody knows it exists. It's not a stupid question. You can't know what you haven't seen. It's impossible. Holy interaction. I am using and abusing the fact that that first cut doesn't do any damage. No one saw anything. I am gonna do one more set and then we're done. Yeah, invalid. Of course. Yeah, it's got an actual pause button from a second opinion, almost like Kyle says, so yo Kyle. JP, it just says pause. It doesn't really it doesn't write it in katakana when it finishes pause. Meaning, I guess what they would call Romanji alphabet. It's Romanized. But by ideograms. Pause. Because they can. Wouldn't you want to confuse people who are trying to read your language? By having millions of ways of writing the same thing? I can't read any of this. So I'm gonna trust it. It's safe. I don't need to farm cuts on this one. Bow, 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 bow. Why did I do that? It's fine, I only did it once. I'm okay on vitals. That was dumb. Lovely. Lovely! Ooh, Kiriaki's having a field day on this patient's intestine. Where did you go? It's bad. It's really bad. Whatever. Do 40. Plenty. Bubblegum. Yes. You were testing as a bubblegum. Did you know that? I thank UTK1 for teaching me so much about biology. And the human body in general. No, the human body is part of biology, but thank you, UTK1. Truly, the best game. You want to learn how to wield a sharp object? UTK1. You want to learn how to smear goop everywhere? UTK1. You want to learn how to talk to human beings? I thought I had the gel. Why did I think I had the gel? I'm getting distracted. I'm yapping too much. It's bad. UTK1, you want to learn failure? UTK1. Truly the game of all time. Which everybody just lost. That's even a thing anymore. Why do people still do that? No. Of course it lingers. No, calculated. I'm so good at this. Calculated. Please merge. Thank you. My plan all from the start. Hello. Which doesn't actually talk. I have time save, I just don't miss on the Sutra Observato, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the one where I had a Sutra Observato. Okay. I can't go for both. I was on console I'd do it, but I'm not. That's not that bad. Because the last one was really rough. Yeah, I remember. Do 50. Yeah, not risking it was a good idea. I probably could have managed, but there's no point throwing it out for an extra few seconds. I wouldn't have saved much anyway. Yeah, the last one was really rough. I need to be speedy. My best Verstappen impression. Oh my god, that's quick. Okay. I get it. Falling is the enter key. Hey, yo, thank you, Kyle. You just saved the one. Oh my god, fucking goat. Actual goat. No way. I actually finished 5-8. It's not mean now. Where's the... There is. Oh my god, thank you so much. I can actually finish the one. Forcing this to Tati. I have time 7 to Tati. I have so much time 7 to Tati. On la pelleteuse. Actually, time save. Putain. Literal time save by the bucket loads. Purple. I missed. Purple, I missed. I went way too hard. Went way too hard, way too high. I went way too high. I went a few pixels over the hitbox. I'm sorry, game. Forgive me. I have enhanced precision because the cursor is the hit. My cursor's quote-unquote hitbox is the tip of it. On the DS stylus, now I've realized why Tati always feels so unfair. How is that a miss? How is that a miss? The plane was there. Angie, please move your arm. I mean, if you think if gravity exists, gravity is a thing. If I were here, it would fall onto the tray. Oh wow. Game has decided that such trivialities such as gravity. Trivialities? Trivialities? Oh no, I don't remember. Trivial matters do not exist. We do not need to concern ourselves with such small details. The sky does not fall on us. Insane. Oh no. Cool. I'm trying to let it run into my cursor instead of chasing it now. Like, it feels a bit more consistent. It's probably purely placebo, but whatever. I saw low on your humor still get. Yeah, that is. SO definitely saw that UTK 1 was a bit too. The requirements were a bit too insane at times. They were a bit too hard, a bit too high for the average player, and they went, calm down. Like, some of it might also be that they realized that the Wii motion controls and precise movement are not exactly easy to do. You might want to dial it back a little bit. Hi Emilio. No UTK2 skip. No, banned. Banned. We will not be skipping chapter 4 today. Not allowed to. Right from the particular. Yeah, she's scared of it. She's scared of it. Understandable. I would be scared of the Draggy Bus Factory. Size control's your favorite. I mean, Mr. Wii Speedrunner, I would hope you enjoy your favorite platform's control schemes. Always. Why torture yourself? I can't do my funny strat. That's so sad. I'm upset. I'm too scared. I'm just too scared of it. I'm scared of a strat and I'm scared of empty. The strat is not scary, it's just laser goes brrr. Your laser doesn't go brrr when you play Pempty, something's gone wrong. Relationship surgeon, nurse, protagonist. Do you need anesthesia? Do we need, once again, UTK1 knows it does not need to that it does not need to consider trivial matters such as anesthesia. Just tie the patient to the table. It's fine. It's fine. You shouldn't do that. Do not tie patients to the table. Oh. Should be the last one, yeah. Time loss. Dark Ages. If this were the Dark Ages, we'd be knocking the patients out with whiskey. Or some sort of alcohol. Like, it's not really knocking them out, but when you're inebriated, you're not as aware of your surroundings. Knocks the patient out before, so that's even worse. I'm sorry, that's worse. I don't know if I'd rather be beaten up or realize that it's happening. I don't know. I don't want either to happen to me, please. You know what? If I ever meet another UTK1 player, fucking Trauma Center speedrunner in real life, I'm gonna come with a shield. I met Klex. Klex is a lovely guy. But if I meet anybody else, I think I'm gonna come in with a suit of armor. And come in steel plate, thick work boots. I'm gonna be covered. No one will be able to harm me with a scalpel. Knocking people out. SMH my head. Ow. Huh. Oh no, I missed it. No, but I'm gonna just have to let that one wiggle a bit further up. I should have done that. Like, I need to boost anyway, so it's fine, but decisions have been questionable at best this evening at times. Final stage wasn't about boosting to max, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Then probably need about 85 maybe, because I was at 6,500 last time and I got 980. 64 this time, so I should be just about okay. Not one, yeah, I was okay. Cool. Better to be safe than shoddy. Surprised not one of the past KB hit the pop. I would like to say pure skill, but there's some skill in it, in being able to handle it. But there's also a fair bit of luck. Basically, the angle is gonna be Parsky will always angle upwards, no matter what. But the specific angle it takes is random. The only thing it can't do is it can't go 90 degrees straight up. And the angle resets either randomly or whenever it hits the organ border. So on the intestines, it can only change into specific spots already, if it's not just randomly turning on itself. Yeah, you can go super fast. But I've had it where I've gone on console where I've gone pretty much as fast as I normally do, and it's still gone to the next organ. There's some luck in it. No, there's more luck involved in it than it looks. There is still a fair bit of luck. At least when you try and play it fast, you can play it really slow and really safe. And then you pretty much are moving most of the luck in that case. The way I was doing it, I was still hoping that it wasn't gonna have too quick of an ascent up the organ. It doesn't tend to, but I'm going on the fact that most of the time it doesn't tend to be too aggressive. But I have had it once or twice, but it's just gone straight up. Then there's not much you can do about it in that case. Even the healing touch can't save you if it doesn't decide to go down far enough. Doesn't bother some type. It's small enough sample size. I've done it in practice where it's just gone, where I've had it borrow several times in a row, because either I've misplayed or I've just gotten unlucky. Most of the time it's me misplaying. It's not necessarily the game being mean or anything. Oh boy, I wonder what happened here. 8-bit splits? Hop. Can you please come back down? I just want to say hello. Thank you. No. 70%. So good at measuring it. 70%. Sawata said no. No. Sawata was fine. Sawata was fine. The problem lies between the desk and the chair. At the end of the operation, I did what I did in my second opinion access run. I missed the suture. Again. I'm done. Sometimes, comedic effect. What is a good run if not funny? If your run is good but not funny, is it really a run? Could you really call that a speed run? No. A good run must be entertaining. And what's more entertaining than missing a suture? One of the worst operations in the game. Don't miss it again. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Don't miss the bandage. We're fine. No, we're out. Goodbye. It was not speed, but funny. Exactly. The goal is to have fun. We are having fun by suffering. We're fine. Yeah, no, I should have said that. I have, I've forgotten the one too many incidents involving bandages in these games. It's okay. Tempting fate just to beat it. I mean, isn't that lovely? Isn't that poetic? No. I'm not very smart. My score, oh, it was, oh, okay, bruh. Right, I have 3 operations to redo. I have 2-1, which is a minute and a half. I have stars, which is another minute. 13-year-old man jump scared. Is he not older than that? This is 20 minutes behind my PB, roughly. No, what is it? 24, I think. Split on... Capped on... Story mode and split, I think. It's 20, so 20, 24, 25 or something like that. So 15, 16 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Doing that on emulator, at least. The way I currently do things, the difference between console and this platform is bigger than it was before, between any percent or story modes, whatever you want to call it. Python 3.14 released with clear, holy template strings, amazing. Modern language. Terrace kind of must have hypocrite use this game feel much. Ooh. 5 game. Oh, I think this is the docs. Just read that. Corpse, zombie, and human get drawn. Yes. Oh, so that's gonna fucking vulnerability probably. Accept and accept without brackets. Accept and accept. Very cool. And nothing that I really. Binary releases for Androids. Who develops Python on Androids? Hello? This is wild. What am I reading? Pending remove 3.15. Interesting. I'm reading. I don't know if I like. I mean, I don't particularly. I'm not gonna update. I'm too lazy. But interesting. Your alternative. Right, now that I am equipped with a pause button, I need to do these two first. But now that I'm equipped with a pause button, I can pause buffer on this. I'm gonna do 4 and then I won't. Then I'll get the extra call that I was missing. That's what did me in, is I didn't have that call. I think I've done all 5 once on emulator, which is not a great success. Great, if you think about it. Hello? I didn't lift my mouse button up high enough. Off sounds an okay point. It's great. No, you're farming points. It's very important. I need these points. It's also to make it obvious to the player that they need ultrasound. So there's a lot of people when they play this up don't realize they have to ultrasound to be able to do something to. What is it? This is gallstones. I'm pretty sure, something like that. The gallstones. Yeah, you don't get points, but you get feedback. So yeah, you're not point farming. I misspoke. Sorry. Yeah, I misspoke. Pretty sure I said point farming. Can't point farm on that. But it's good feedback to give to the player. That's not gonna work. There's no chain UTK one. You get your miss limiter at the top. You have that miss limiter at the top, but that's it. Which is why this game is blessed. And why it's not gonna stop. Chain has its positives and its negatives, as does having a miss requirement. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might, so I'm gonna try it. That might work. Sometimes it does. No. Unfortunate. Oh, not really. So bless you, Rage Queen. It's better than UTK 2 where you have to walk away. Use the pause menu to reset. Imagine that. You can't even time these operations out, you have to play through them. There we go. Okay, now comes the fun bit. Yeah, I'm glad that doesn't exist in this game. Can you imagine Chigao coming through the DS speakers? How crunchy it would sound? No, I'm okay, thank you. Mosh. Oh no. There we go. I whiffed. There we go. Cool. Holy, but I didn't boost in between, that's why. I need to boost. A little bit. There we go. The voice crack. Remember to. Oh my god, the eggs. Right, now. X1, I'm gonna just play safe. I'm not gonna try the thing I started working on, that's no point. X3, I'm not gonna go fast strats either. There's no point. I hate the fact that it just runs away like that. No, this is recoverable, this is fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I don't even need to do it. Two. Not boost. That's fun. I don't know how far I need to boost. That should be fine. What? What has? X1 look like a... No, it's not. No, that's not a thing. No, I refuse. Please do not mention such sinful things in my chat. X1 without lag. No, I refuse to remember that's a thing. X1 tasks, isn't there only one task for X1 available? Isn't it just the jar one? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, the jar one, okay. I don't know why I'm boosting. I'll be honest. I mean, to be fair, you've tasked chapter 6. There's not that big of a difference between them. So what you can do in chapter 6, you can do in X1. It's not that big of a deal. New merch. Thank you. Fuck off. No, whatever, I'm gonna let that one go. Bad. Are you going to do anything? I'm gonna have to probably move that one over. There we go. Hey, 1 and 2 tasks with the same inputs? What am I reading? What? Ah, bad X2. That's fine. I love Death Terror. I wanted to crash my emulator and crash my whole computer. Knowing my luck, crash the emulator, you crash your computer. Reading your dumb ideas. I think it's a great idea. Somebody should do it, not me. But somebody should do it. To do to UTK2, that is true. But are you ambidextrous, Leon? I need to wait. You have the ambidextrous buff. No, okay. You're like suffering. That is why I'm deducing. The same one. Wonderful. Ah, we'll go for left. I need to take that one out, and then those two. Don't you... whatever I'm resetting. Ah! I missed the drain. One swing down. Yeah. I hate having to actually look at the screen and realize, oh, I didn't do anything wrong for once. The game did. Hello? One frame and a dream. The fucking one frame. One. A game. Pick a different one. It's okay. I will forgive you. Just take the next one. You don't need to do that. It's okay. You know what? It's because I live in France. Understandable. French biggest hawk. Vive la France. Baguette. Baguette debuff, I guess. Ah, it's okay. I don't even like baguettes. It's okay. Huh? Can I have more frames? What? Where did my frames go? I want them back. I've never seen it do that on X3. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that. Beef. Beef. I want my frames back. Hello? Can you stop? Can you stop? The lag was bad enough. Can you just stop? What have I done to this game? What a personal vendetta against me now. It's the only logical conclusion I can come to. I've done something to the game. Hello? I was not expecting that. I'm going to be very honest. Mais... Putain! Come on! Why did it frame drop? It frame dropped, so I would be forced to offset my inputs by 1 frame to then get another gas cloud. The more you know. I don't know. I honestly don't know why it dropped frames. I don't want to do that again. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me go. 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 Ah! Goodbye. No. I saw you once. You get to be treated once. And once only. That's enough. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Treaty Man. Bit dirty. I think purple's this one, right? Yeah, purple's this one. And no, purple, okay. Okay. I need to write this down somewhere. Where's my post-it note with all my notes? I need to write it down there. I think there's a bit of space left on it, so I can put that in there. I'm stupid. No, there's no way. How is... I'm not memeing. I swear. I swear. It's green on the... Hello, stupid. That is me. Hello. Greetings. Okay. That's toxic game. Oh my goodness, I do not want to lose my requirement. Hello. Big draggy buses. I don't have any, I wish I did, now that I said that. You. Executive safety with it, no way. Fuck you! It was the right color! The hitbox overlapping strat is bullshit, I've just proven it. No, I refuse. Okay, now I have reason to be paranoid. The strat doesn't work. I don't care anymore. The strat doesn't work. Bullshit. Party. Ah! This game is taking years off of my life. The stress that this one operation inflicts. Stands for toxin? Are you sure? Is it not a... I'm trying to think of a word. Trains. Not trains, I don't know. Yeah. How is that... How is that legal, but the other ones weren't? Hello? At the game. Where are you? Not the VAR. Can I have the... does that exist in this game? Do we have a VAR system? I can pull in a fucking arbiter and get my... I almost missed. Non-canon. But... but... It's fine, we are through probably the worst 2 ops on mouse. So it's fine. This one is just luck. It's not even anything else. Just get lucky. Get the... Don't you dare do that, Empty Core. I saw that. I saw that. No Joel. No Joeling. Don't have a Joel emote? No, I thought I had one. Oh no. That's for not having a Joel emote. I'm sorry. I failed. I set up 7TV years ago and forgot about it. Unsubscribing. Bad streamer. Oh no. The Joelers are losing. I think I've been uncovered, unmasked. But I'm now gonna know my true self. Not joling on stream. Terrible. Oh. I don't like X5 with a mouse. Oh no, X5 with statuses I sleep. X5 with a mouse. Woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake. And ready to get dismantled by a fucking lacerating core. Pemsi Ukizi. I got good RNG on what patterns I was given. I wasn't given laceration core after laceration core after laceration core. It's easy to make it look easy when the game cooperates, and I lock in a bit like Leo said. And also, boatloads of practice. Oh, I can't get them all. Ah, I missed it. Tragic. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but tragic. Sounded weird. I think my emulator's starting to struggle a little bit. I don't know why. Actually, maybe my computer's overheating. I have the radiator turned on, the computer's not far from it. Maybe it's just... I'm hoping for it's just that and not Windows actually breaking itself. I don't want to reinstall it at this point. I have too much installed and I'm lazy. So the less I have to do that, the better for me. I'll do this first. Maybe it's just the computer panicking, it's a bit warm now. I'm gonna hope it's just that. Please, Joe, hello? Knock knock. X5 is surely 100% harder than... I don't know if I'd agree with that. I think once you've gotten over X1, you start to have a really decent grasp of mechanics. X5 is a bit more, RNG but depending on what patterns you get. X1 you can pretty much just, once you've understood how broken the drill is, even if you get a particularly aggressive Kyriaki, you can normally handle it at that point. But X5 there is a wall where you are very much dependent on what patterns you do get. Once you get over that wall, then it's nowhere near as bad, but there's a learning curve. It's a learning curve for X1, then there's another one at X5. But I don't know if I would say that X5 is necessarily harder than X1. Just again. It's thing. A lot of UTK1, there's a lot of parts where you can outspeed the game, but there's also a lot of parts where you need to understand what's happening. It's not as knowledge dependent as a game like something like UTK2, but there's still a fair bit where you need to know what's going to happen to be able to prepare. Like, oh, there's laceration cores. If I'm before the third or fourth core hit, I'm gonna have 4 or 7. Is it? No, it's 5 or 8 or something like that. I don't remember off my head. And then you react depending on that. It's a lot of... X5 is more knowledge dependent than pure mechanics. To me, at least. It's just a different skill set. Yo, 2 webs. Hey, this is X7. I don't know, I didn't realize we were on X7. I kind of just... forgot what was happening. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really... I'm here but not here, if that makes sense. Mentally, I'm very far away at the moment for some reason. Might stop running out of laser. Oh, I'm gonna boost up just a bit. Boom. Number 2. Yeah, so number 1. I should be final score theoretically, but yeah, I'll do this. Okay. Now with the suture. Yeah, I got lucky again. I think not last run. I also got really lucky. In between, I did some practice. I got... Why am I boosting? I'm at max. I got absolutely destroyed by it. X7 is flip a coin. Just flip a coin. 1 I can handle, 1 triple attack I can handle, 2 I can handle on console, 3... good night, bye-bye, I had fun, bye-bye, see you. I just got excessively lucky. I mean, after the treaty I had, I think I deserve it. No, I'm kidding. There's no question of merit, but yeah, it's just lucky. Point, but you have to flip it 50 times and it's a 49 out of 50 failure. It's the most unbalanced coin of the planet. Thanks to GG's. We're done.